Shalom, Yasharala. I'm going to start out by giving infinite honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And salutation and greetings to sincere Akim pushing his truth across the four winds. I'm going to do this sit down on life and death. That's what around about Mount Sinai, the Most High gave that blessed law, did that blessed covenant with the children of Israel, and he laid before them life and death. And that's what's before us right now. You either going to get down or lay down with this truth, man. We're at the end. Our great king coming back to be judge and jury. And when he come back, he want to find faith and he want to find obedient servants, man. You know, so I'm going to go through a bunch of precepts. Everything done aforetime was done for our learning, and get into how the Most High bless you and let you become fruitful when you obey him like a obedient son is supposed to, and how he will destroy you when you disobey him, destroy you utterly like he's going to do 2/3 of our people in these other nations. It's a terrible thing to fall in the hands of our great power, man. So I'm going to start off right here in Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 15. See, I have set before thee this day life and good, and death and evil. In that I command thee this day to love thy power. And we know that you could exchange that word love with obey. Love and obedience is synonymous. To walk in his ways and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgment. And that's the holy covenant. That thou mayest live and multiply. See what I'm saying? The Most High is going to make you fruitful when you obey his word. And the Lord thy power, the Most High thy power, shall bless thee in the land whether you go to possess it. But if thine heart, your mind, shall turn away, so that thou wilt not hear, but shall be drawn away and worship other gods and serve them, as our people do this day, I will denounce you unto this day, that you shall surely perish, and you shall not prolong your days upon the land. You see what I'm saying? So it's plain, man, even to where a kindergartner can understand it, man. Obey my commandments, and I will bless you. Disobey my commandments, and I will destroy you. All right? Let me give another precept. And I'm going to go to the book of Psalms, man. Because the Most High says the same thing over and over, so you can say you didn't understand. I mean, no matter, you go to different priests, different prophets, different apostles, he's basically saying the same thing, man. This truth is basically simple, man. You know, you just obey, man. And he's going to deal with you with if you come with a sincere, contrite mind. All right, this is Psalms chapter 50. I'm going to start at verse 17. Seeing thou hate instruction, and cast my words behind thee. When thou saw a thief, then thou contendest with him, and have been a partaker with adulterers, to give thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frame deceit. And what did the Most High say in the book of Corinthians, the 6th chapter? He say, light has no place with darkness. When you read these scriptures, you shouldn't be around no wicked ass nigga. He say, what has the temple of the Lord to do with an infidel, man? When thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frame of deceit, thou speak and thou sittest and speak against thy brother. A lot of that going on around here, man. And slander him, thy own mother's son. These things thou hast done. I kept silent, though that I was together such and Salaki, though thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as thyself. But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. And that's what the Most High is doing right now. He got his men out there setting shit in order, man. We out there proclaiming his words, man, trying to get the nation back in order like we once was, man. Now consider this, ye that forgot the Most High, his word, lest I tear you in pieces and there be none to deliver. Whoo! The Most High say, I will tear your ass into pieces, man. This is the power of powers. This is the omnipotent power El Shaddai say he will tear your fucking disobedient ass into pieces, man. When all you got to do is keep the commandments and they not grievous, man. Let me get another precept. Isaiah the 3rd chapter. Prophet Isaiah. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 10. Say ye to the righteous that it will be well with him. The righteous is those that keep the commandment. That's the Hebrew word tazadak, which means keeping the commandments, man. That's what righteousness is, man. For they shall eat the fruit of thy doings. You do good, you get good, you know. You do righteous fruit. When you do righteous work, you're gonna reap what you sown. You did. When you sow righteous works, you're gonna reap righteous works, man. You're gonna get blessed for it. Say you to the righteous that should Salakia. Say to the righteous that it should be well with them, for they shall eat of their doings, eat the fruit of their doings. But woe unto the wicked, it shall be ill with them. How them brothers talk up in New York? It's ill, son. You illin', son. The Most High says it's gonna be ill with something. You're not gonna be made whole. You're not gonna be sound. He's gonna destroy your body, man. He's gonna afflict it with cancer, pestilence, 3-headed diseases, man. The sword, famine. It's going to be ill, niggas, to you wicked. For the reward of his hand shall be given him. As for my people, this is a curse. This is the reward of the doings. Children of their oppressors. You got this non-melanated, weak-ass, pedophile-ass, fucking piece of shit ruling over us, man. This guy's weak. And women rule over them. We got these fucking stank-ass, pussy, funky pussy ministers, dogs lording over us, man. Looking us eye to eye. Like they could do something with us. Just no respect for the Israelite man. The Most High has done this to us for disobedience. Salakia. Oh, my people, that which will lead the cause to earth and destroy the way of thy paths. You see what I'm saying? Most High has destroyed us physically and mentally, man. We've been torn to pieces since we've been over here in this God-forsaken land, man. All right? Let me get another precept. Ezekiel 6th chapter. And I'm going to show you how the Most High tore our asses in pieces. That was one way there. We got children lording over us, putting their foot up our asses, making us pay draft to them, and they handle our old people bad. They handle our children bad. No respect for the hoary head or the young suckling, man. This is Ezekiel 6, verse 11. Thus saith Yahweh Bashem our Shema, smite with thy hand and stamp with thy feet and say, at last for the evil abominations of the house of Yasharallah, for they shall fall by the sword, by famine, and by pestilence. And I'm going to give you an example of how the Most High has destroyed us and tore us to pieces in ancient time past with pestilence. And he's going to do it again. I'm going to get all the way back around. He's going to do it again. All right. This is the fall of the Inca Empire. And I got this from discoverperu.org. All right. The collapse of the Inca Empire started with the Spaniards arrived in Central America and transmitted their disease to the locals. All right. The Esau took us down with biological warfare, and he's going to do it again to the locals and spread them to other parts of the continent, including South America. It is believed that in 10 years, between 50% and 90% of the population was attacked by diseases like smallpox, influenza, typhus, chickenpox, measles. The disease spread alarmingly fast. All right, 90%, man, that's millions upon millions. These two lands, South America and so-called North America, were populated with millions of inhabitants. So 90% of a nation, man, the Incas, man, that's millions of people, man. As a result, disease weakened the working class, which resulted in lower agriculture outputs, as well as the effectiveness of the communication network, which were the backbone and the success of the empire. You see what I'm saying? So Esau is not going to be worried about that when he do it. He's just going to be trying to destroy us off, man. That's what, like Revelation 12:12 say. He know he got about a short time to rule. He just going to be trying to wipe us out. And I'm going to show you how he's going to do it. One of the many avenues how he's going to do it. All right? We just read about smallpox. It wiped Gad out, wiped them out. You know, the Gatling gun wasn't enough to take down Gad. Though the Indians knew the land, they was doing their guerrilla warfare. Even though they had higher technology with the Gatling gun, they was still getting their asses hand to them by Gad. All right? Now, this is from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. This is what happens to you when you disobey Yahweh Shema Shai. Thanks to successful worldwide vaccination effort in the 20th century, smallpox has been wiped out. No one has gotten smallpox since 1977. However, it is possible that the variola virus that causes smallpox could be used in a biological attack. Now, why would the CDC say something like that when they have that patent in their laboratories? They're going to be the ones to unleash that disease. But since they had it all the time, you know that they've mutated it. It's going to be worse than what it was with with our brothers, the tribe of Gad, and the Seminolese, the tribe of Reuben. All right. It could be used in a biological attack. An intentional release of viruses, bacteria, or other germs that can sicken or kill people, livestock, or crops. Public health authorities prepare for a possible but unlikely biological attack that uses smallpox as a weapon. Man, smallpox is going to become big pox. When the Most High say he's going to use pestilence to take down our people, he's going to be using the sword and famine. It's going to be a great famine that's going to hit our people. And the people that are going to be delivered is the one that take heed to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's word, the one that fear Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and the one that is out here keeping his commandments. You people out there listening to us teach and scoffing and mocking us, you're going to get judged for that. He's going to judge you for that. Let me get that. I'll give you an example. All right. I'll give you an example, man. Everything done in this Bible documents our history, document scenarios that have already taken place. All right. Bear with me. I think that's in the book of Chronicles. The 15th chapter. All right. Bear with me, Yasharala. All right. Here we go. This is 2 Chronicles, chapter 13, verse 15. What am I looking for? That's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. Here goes 2 Chronicles 15 and 13. That's what I wanted. All who would not seek Yahweh Shem Shai, the power of Israel, will put to death, whether small or great, man or woman. They took that what happened in ancient time past, man. That's what I wanted. All who would not seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, the power of Yasharallah, will put to death, whether small or great, man or woman, children, oxen, everything you own. So with that, man, you're going to get down and lay down, bro. So I'm going to give infinite honors to Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, sincere Akim. Shalom, Kwam Yasharallah.